week after week, I step into that ring, and I step opposite of men that would make lesser men shake with fear. Now all of a sudden, I hear talk, rumors, that Darren O'Neill, not Legion, because I know who you are, is conjuring up some giant beast of a man. Let me tell you something. I have gone toe-to-toe with beasts, monsters, giants, all of it! And I have stood above them to say that I am the illustrator of punishment. I am chaos incarnate. I am Angus Barnett. And I take all comers. Because this is my world.
Please welcome our guest at this time, the Face of Supreme, Leon Elliott. Leon, thanks for coming out. Now look, I know what happened a couple weeks ago. You know, your new position is right there where I've been sitting at the past couple of weeks. And you got attacked by Legion and his disciples. Taken out. And I understand you had to take a week off. And then last night you come back. I asked if you were ready to go back out there. He said, no, I'm going to stay in the back. I do want to see legendary Larry D go against the Monster Salvation. I said, fine. Take yourself a seat, enjoy the show, watch Larry kick around the monster a little bit. Now, last night, Larry might have still won, but Legion was trying to get involved. And you came out here and stopped Legion, and I appreciate that, I do. But at the end of the day, Leon, you're not cleared to be in competition.
At this point, it doesn't even matter if I'm cleared, bud. Because what I did last night to Legion is only a fraction of what those, whatever you want to call those freaks, that I plan on doing to them in the future. I may not be cleared, and I'm perfectly okay with that, but the minute you put your hands on my wife, I will do whatever it takes to see them not walk a foot in my ring.
I get your frustration. I do. Look, you gotta understand my point of view in management though, man. Like, I can't take a chance of having you get injured so bad that something worse happens, right? I can't have that. Look, I get it. I get the frustration. Now look, you want to go out, you want to try to get a second opinion or something? Prove me wrong. Bring me something.
Here's the thing you gotta realize with me, bud. I don't care if I get injured to a point where I'm not going to be able to do it again. Because here's the thing. There's been many people, and not just in Madison, but all over the damn world, who have tried to keep me from doing what I love. I've been in firefights, I've been in explosions. Nothing will stop me from getting my hands on Legion, Salvation, and Chet until I see them in the ground under my feet. I didn't become the Face of Supreme for nothing. Everybody in here knows that it doesn't matter if I can't walk or if I can walk, I will still come in here and put my foot down and kick ass until I accomplish what I set my mind to. You want a second opinion? I'll give you a second opinion because nobody knows me better than myself. I don't need a doctor to tell me I'm cleared to kick a painted head off of someone's shoulders or take a mask and shove it up where they don't even want it, or to take somebody's mom and let them lay next to them. I know you don't want to do it. And it doesn't matter if you say yes or no, but I promise you, one way or another, I will stand in this ring, and it doesn't matter if it's one of them or if it's all three of them. I will get my revenge.
Eric Draven, tonight you learned what 3 very angry individuals can do. For years, I have watched you use people. You used me. You used Roger Malcolm. You used Josh Lewis. You used Gaston LaRue. You used Cameron Saturn. I'm sick and tired of watching you use people. First order of business. These tag team titles. You see, if they were still a custom made, they would have to share them with you, Josh. You never even defended these belts. These 2 were the defending champions. Guys, you won't have to worry about that with me. Those are yours. Tell them.
You know exactly my reasons for turning my back on Eric Draven. Let's hear it from Cameron Saturn, who everyone thought wasn't gonna do that.
All of you sat and you watched me hide in the shadows of Eric Draven. I sat on the sidelines. I sat behind everything. Draven wants to talk about how good he's been, how he's on par, on the level of Cash Jackson, the new Supreme Heavyweight Champion, because he went to the time limit. You know who else went to the time limit? Twice! Me! Cameron Saturn! I am on the level of the heavyweight champ. I am beyond Eric Draven. Everyone, except my brothers who have supported me, will stand in my shadow now. Behold, Cameron Saturn!
This right here, it's the start of a new era. An era without Eric Draven.
Tice, appreciate you refereeing the main event tonight. I needed a steady hand. I see you got the DJ Bargain shirt on. I'm sorry I couldn't get you in the match, but the thing was, with an hour-long Iron Man match, I had to make sure that you were fresh, being able to last as the ref the entire time. Now, I do want to discuss something with you. All right, last week I was talking to you about this DJ Bargain thing, and I told you I didn't have a match. Now, I left, and I heard the door open, and then I heard a familiar voice. Now, I couldn't see who that was, but I'm going to tell you, steer clear of Legion. You don't want to hang around that guy. He brainwashes people, don't drink the Kool-Aid, don't do anything around him. Do you understand? I mean, he's bad news, and you know it.
Yes, I know what he's capable of. I've faced some of these guys before. I know what he can do, all right?
All right.
I'll stay with him.
Steer clear. Got it?
All right.
Good job tonight, though. All right? Thank you, buddy. All right.
No problem.
See ya.
No problem.
Hello?
I am literally beside myself with what just happened. A couple of guys who started out at the very bottom. I spent my time teaching them what they know. I took my time teaching them the politics in the dressing room. I took my time teaching them how to maneuver around bigger men or how to catch a smaller man. I taught them everything they know. But more than that, I loved them like brothers. And I told them that it was important to me to win this title, but more than that, it was important to me to know that I could do it on my own. And when I didn't, they took everything I gave them, everything, and spat it back in my face. Well, Custom Made squared. Come next week, you may think you got the advantage because it's 2-on-1. But I'm hitting you with everything I taught you, and maybe some of the stuff I didn't. And that's Custom Made, Jack. Woo! Ha ha!
Tonight, Supreme Wrestling, all kinds of pandemonium done broke out. Custom Made falling apart. But let me tell you something, Josh Lewis. I don't care which side Custom Made you fall on, I still got your number. And that Mid-America title is mine.